In this, the front guide, I'm going to show you how to level up your XP the fastest. But first of all, let's have a look at this. I literally just got raided. I came onto the server. Well, I don't know when I got raided. Could have been last night. And my beautiful base has been demolished. They got inside. I actually left all of the doors open, which was silly, so they could actually get in because I went on to another server. But look at that, boys. All of this work now gone. I mean, I could essentially get it back and build in and stuff, but there's no point because this server is wiping in a few days. So what is the best way to level up in this game? If you don't know what levels are, this is it here. You level up to specific levels. So for example, you can go all the way to level 60, and you can see at the bottom here, I am level 58. So I was 2 away from 60 on this specific server. Now this is a 2-time server, so you do level up a little bit faster. But what happens is basically the more levels you get, the more you can unlock and the more stronger you become, because you also get more HP as well. So you need to level up. That is the best thing to do in the game, especially early game, so you can get an advantage on everybody else. And as you can see, my health is 613, and that is because I am a much higher level, and your health also goes up as well. So what is the fastest way to level up? There are 3 ways, and first of all, I'm going to show you the first way. The first way is what you want to be doing is crafting rope all of the time. Even if you need to throw it out of your inventory, craft rope. You get so much fiber in this game, you can be crafting rope all the time. So craft rope. And you'll see down in the bottom here that I get HP every single time I craft a rope, as you can see down in the bottom. The next one is when you're running around, you just want to be constantly picking up these bushes and mucus plants if you can, because you get HP from doing this, and it all stacks up. So as you can see, as I'm running around right now picking up this stuff, and I'm also crafting rope, my XP is stacking up very fast. So that is the second thing you want to do to get your XP up as fast as possible. Now the third way is actually the fastest, and if you combine all 3 of these together, this is how you're going to level up as fast as possible. Now the best way to do this is with a jackhammer. I don't have a jackhammer right now because I just spawned in fresh because I lost my base. But what you want to do is you want to go ahead and mine nodes. This is hands down the fastest way, and also cutting trees. However, as far as I'm aware, mining nodes is faster than cutting trees. So what I usually do is I'll be crafting rope, I'll be running around, I'll be picking up all of these bushes, all of these leaves, all of these little plants, and then when I come across a node, I will simply mine that node. Now keep in mind, you're probably going to have a jackhammer when you're doing this, or at least a better tool than this, but I'm getting XP from doing that as well. So those 3 methods are the fastest way, and if you just look at this, I'm collecting all of this. I've got more fiber now, and I can go ahead and craft another 108 rope. And I just keep doing that over and over again. If you do this for a few hours, you can actually power level in the front doing this. So this is how you power level. And also generally just playing the game. So if you want to go ahead and do other stuff as well, like for example, what I usually do is I'll go ahead and build my base as soon as I get onto the server. And the reason why I do that, so if we actually look at my base real quick, this is my old base here. I consider this base to be quite large, especially just for a solo player. And what I did is I spent the first few hours on the server collecting as much materials as I can, constantly crafting rope, and then what I was also doing is I was constantly grabbing materials, nodes, trees, and everything I needed to build the base. So at the same time, what I was doing is I was building my base and I was leveling up at the same time. So yes, I do need to spend the first kind of like 1 or 2 days on wipe focusing on the base, but then when I start to do my PvP, I'm usually much higher level than everybody else that doesn't focus on leveling. Having a high level, guys, is the most important thing in this game. The higher your level, the stronger you are and the more things you have unlocked. Alright guys, that is my power leveling guide for the front to get as much experience as you can in the game. I'll see you guys in the next guide.